Task 5, Final Exam, Texting and Evaluation in ELT, Johann Steven Morin. Community, a course in 7th grade in a private school located in the town of a municipality of Palmira. The group is 26 students. Characteristics. The group is made up of 26 7th grade students from a private school in the municipality of Palmira in Valle del Cauca, with an age range between 12 and 14 years. Most of the students are from stratum 3 with economically stable families. They are an age which most of them are still not free about what their lives will become. It is perhaps the most difficult stage of adolescence, and they need constant accompaniment. The school is private, so it has the necessary technological tools to offer a high quality education. Teachers are constantly trained in teaching methodologies and practice. In general, it is an environment prone to the creation of activities that guarantee self-learning, active and constant participation of the students, and also provide the necessary conditions for the full development of a students' cognitive abilities. Methods and approaches to assessment. The search for appropriate evaluation is essential not only to measure the performance of the students, but also to analyze the impact of pedagogical strategies and reflect on the effectiveness of teacher methods. The evaluation should focus on self-reflection, meet the needs of the students, increase learning, motivate the students, and feedback. Some assessment methods are good feedback, using rubrics, surveys on student satisfaction, and intrinsic motivation. Evaluation of English for special purpose. According to Tom and Alan Weathers, English for a specific purpose is teaching which have a specified object. English for a specific purpose is an education that focuses on what people are interested in learning. That is, it can focus on science and technology, English for medical studies, English for business and economics, among others. This makes it easier that to the teacher to pay attention to the individual student and design lessons focused on their specific needs and interests in order to equip them with the necessary skill to carry out particular tasks. This course notably increases the commitment and motivation of the student to achieve the objectives proposed by the course. That is why evaluation plays a fundamental part in the effectiveness of a good course with a specific purpose. Therefore, two aspects are evaluated: a student's performance and course effectiveness. In order to develop a good course, it is necessary to implement different texts, such as level texts which serve to place the student in the most appropriate course for him, a performance text which allow us to determine the progress of the students, and finally aptitude text which measure the motivation of the students. Assessment of young students. Evaluating young students represents a great challenge in the search for tools and techniques that protect the motivation and encourage an active and forceful participation of our students. I consider that the most favorable methods for evaluation are through activities in which they have to be fully involved. For example, exhibition, plays, creation of self-interest texts, problem-solving projects, collaborative work, among others. Activities in classrooms such as debates, forums, and space for argumentation and free expression are either for evaluating language skills such as speaking, listening, interpreting, and reading, among others. Evaluation through technology. Technology is a tool that must be implemented in classrooms, designed in represent and warranties great benefits in favor of promoting the learning process of our students. There are a number of technology tools that are at disposal that we can use to encourage self-learning, research, conflict resolution, case studies, among others. One of the main advantages offered by technological tools is keeping our students motivated and waiting for activities that allow them to get to know new cultures, people, and face increasing challenges. In the area of English, specifically, we can use technology to improve the listening skill of our students by projecting videos, movies, songs, and other similar tools. At the same time, we can promote interaction with native speakers through video calls and generate an environment in which students can interact with the language, facing the need to speak, listen, and understand the information received by natives to learn new words and expressions. In addition, technology motivates students to learn by themselves and to investigate more about topics of interest that in a certain way improve their training process. Evaluational proposal. My proposal is to promote interest and motivation in students, since a motivated student is more productive than one who is not. Identifying the skill and taste of the student will lay the necessary foundation for me. As a teacher to promote, teach, and encourage the acquisition of new language skills. The insertion of the skills in the development of activities typical of the file represent a plus of motivation in the academic behavior of our students. This is what I mean, that the students understand that English is simple and that it's only about relating it to activities that we like and that are part of our daily lives. And what better that as a teacher, we achieve that the students see this language as something that is not out of its limits, that you don't need to be gifted to achieve a good level of English. You just need to connect or desire to learn English to what we like so much. Intrinsic motivation is the true motivation and the one that should seek to avoid in people to achieve a change or real progress in their behavior. Ambrose. This motivation brings with it a self-determination that therefore implies the need to choose how to initiate and regulate one's own behavior. Being able to promote these two factors will guarantee a high performance of our students and a constant learning accompanied by the feeling of reaching and mastering bigger challenge and challenge. It will not be easy, but it's a challenge worth facing. Thank you so much and God bless you.